Yeah, nah man, you know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on, bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the silly.
There we go. That man hit that button. He's wearing the EFF hat, and we're not talking about
extra fine.
Don't say it. But dude, don't mess yourself up. You're calling yourself fine, right? Be careful. Hey, you guys, welcome to the HOtt PiXX. I saved him. Hey, what we do here is have fun. We believe that all the models that are being featured here is really for what we call the social media enjoyment. We believe they're all valuable, all artistic, and all attractive in many different ways to a lot of folks. What we do is have fun with it. We try to pretend like we know that they are actually models without tearing them to pieces, but it's all in fun. We rate them 1 to 10, 10 being best, and while the man's over there giving the shake the head look, we take the
I'm
first
grooving with your sound effects.
The first evolution is that we could choose to like them for the obvious reasons, modeling, or because personally they just look good. It's all real. But at the end, we pick what we think is the most commercial product, if any. Some of them already make money and cheese, but we try to see if we have knowledge about this industry. You ready for this, Mario?
I'm ready.
You know, yesterday and Monday, we actually started with the ladies. But today I have to give props out to the ladies who say, you know, show them in and do the best we can. It's very hard to sit back and put it in the light that women like, because women are different. And so we're going to start off with Robert Ortiz. He's out of LA, and he said, you should see my weekend job without the suit. Mario?
Way.
Now, he's got the hat. The scarf is there underneath the suit. He's walking straight. Well, women like this look.
I think women like this look, even though I think this time it may have benefited from being a color photo. I'm not sure if the black and white part, cause you know, it makes it a little harder to discern, I think, for me.
Okay.
But I still like it, though.
Okay.
And I like the picture, too.
Okay.
I'm just saying, when I look at the fashion, the color contrast with the scarf and stuff in the suit.
Right.
Or whether or not it's a white suit.
Right.
See, that's why I'm not so sure. So that's why I wish it wasn't black and white.
So it's a photography thing more than it is the model.
At least. But I like the model. I like the motion.
Okay.
But remember, you got a shot with your back.
Right.
And again, the lack of color. So I'm going to give it a 9.
Okay. Now I see what you're saying, because you're actually saying let the color come through on the pic. The man is definitely looking like, hey, you know, I got this. Now I'll say this. I'm not sure. The scarf thing is hard for me a little bit. It's hard. Maybe I'm behind. Maybe I'm not in front with the times. But the hat, you know, I wish I could wear a hat. And I agree with you. I think the photographer is still good. It's just that maybe
I wonder about those colors.
The colors could have made it better.
Or it may have made it worse, because maybe the scarf and that sweater.
Maybe not.
The cardigan. I wonder. Maybe that's why they did black and white.
Well, yeah, look, I can't find a lot wrong. It's just about the style and what you like to wear. I haven't done the scarf thing with the suit and all that. And it's a time, it's a period piece, and I have to remember. The bottom line is, I think the cat can actually model other stuff. So I'm going to go along with you. I'm going to give him a 9.25, man. I'm just going to roll that way. Now, we're going to go to the next cat, and we're talking about Ricky Barksdale out of New York. It seems like a lot of models come from Florida, Texas, especially California, and New York. He said, I painted the wall behind me for impact. Well, Mario, if you believe that, you score him as a model, a painter, an impact
I like
person.
the picture because some pictures just impact you in a pleasant way because I think the use of color.
Right.
So with the background, with the graffiti, the picture grabs you in a positive way. That's the first thing that happens.
Right.
That's the first thing I respond to. I say, oh, I like the pic.
Yeah.
Nice pic. Then when you zoom in on the young brother.
Right.
You know, fashion-wise, I don't know what to say because, you know, please don't ask me to judge modern day. He looked like he wearing some stuff almost like what we wore in our time.
Yeah.
With the rolled-up sleeve. Right. I'm just not sure with the super long belt. Okay. You know, and so the fashion things are always still the fashioning things.
Right.
I'm not qualified to really comment. Right. But I think it's a handsome cat, clean-cut cat, youthful look and all that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give him a 9.5.
Okay, give him 9.5. Hey, look, bottom line is that can the man get more work? I truly believe, I think it's the market that chooses the market. The market here, I believe women will probably find him somewhat attractive, but then at the same time, they look for other things, and I am shocked many times when we have women on the show who say, well, we want to see more. And I said, what is more? They said, take off. That means less.
That's because we have those nasty freaks.
I don't know. I don't
They need
know.
an intervention.
I don't know. Like I said, it makes me look back in the day and say, oh, man, you know what? You was on the stage and the Boo Birds were out. Look, I'll say this. I think he definitely will get away with the time. I think the fashion statement is not as much as the issue. He almost looks like he's an athletic cat in some professional sport or soon to be. So whatever that is, whatever the value.
Lower arms look like they need more development.
Well, they could, but
like his forearms, the upper arm, and I don't know that he's not buffed. He's not as buffed as he would normally be out there.
it depends on the sport too. So I haven't found anything wrong. I don't know what the message is as much. It's just a colorful photo. So I'm gonna go 8.5. There goes my 8.5. Hey, it's not bad, dude. 10 is hard. We're being good about this. All the sound effects don't help the situation. Now, let me just go on and move on here, because, I want to hurry up and get to the ladies. I'd rather be wrong about the ladies. I can't help what the men do. Justin Williams out of Mount Vernon, New York. He says, my plaid shirt really pops with the matching jacket. Can you find the jacket?
Man, you know what?
What?
Okay. It's the lack of fashion. Even though this is a decent outfit to wear, it's just so not special.
Right.
And the shirt, by taking the shirt and pulling the collar out back like that,
Yeah.
and all around.
What is he advertising, Mark? You know what the collar being pulled back. The whole thing is to show his physique.
I guess. I don't get it. All
right, I understand. But remember, you're the fan.
And I like the brick wall, but the brick wall is so clean and neat. He doesn't even make it urban.
Yeah.
So it's so I like the brick wall.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad picture. It's the composition,
Yeah.
of whoever took it. I even like the way it bounces off each other in the picture.
Right.
I'm just not so sure how special the fashion is.
And
the cat,
Yeah.
even though I think, he's handsome enough that the ladies would like him. It's a nice picture of very plain, average clothing.
That's fine. As long as you see that, that's all you're judging. You're not saying that he can't do
Yeah,
better.
and I don't think he needed to show all the chest stuff, all that.
Yeah.
But, I still think the ladies are going to like him. It's just a strange picture because it's so clean and neat. It goes against kind of the urban parts of it.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give him a 9.
Okay, you're giving him a 9. It's one thing that we've learned on this show, and maybe we need to have more people come on the show and judge, that the women have really taught me something about what they really focus on. They really stay away from all men who actually look like they think they look good. They actually like the real shots more. Now, that's our experience on the show.
Does he look like he think he look good?
I would say...
You think you fine. You think you fine. You know how they used to say in my day, you think you fine.
You know what?
Hell yeah. Ask your mama.
Okay, not that it's a bad thing, but I always say that what's the message? The message is it looks to me. It just looks to me as if it's a cat that says, yeah, I got it like that. And if that's the message, that's cool for you. But commercial modeling, the whole thing, if you're going in that world, hey, look, who am I to say? I'm just saying I don't know what the message is. So, yeah, maybe women may like the cat because they say, oh, I like how he looks. But since, for me, I can't put my finger on it, I'm going to go 8. I'm just going to do an 8. That's not bad, dude. 8 out of 10 ain't bad, man. Why you want to put the glass on me? Why you want to do that, bro?
Cut him.
All right, I'm not cutting it, man.
Cut him low. Daisy cutter.
All right, let me go on to the other side. And I know a lot of people will sit there and say, you show models of a certain ilk. I said the reason why I'm doing this is because the dominance in women and how they're shown, mainly is because I'm the messenger. They're putting this information up, their content up a certain way, and I'm grabbing it. All right, we got Ginger Luv out of Los Angeles, California.
Whoa.
And she says, the disco era will always be flavor or half flavor. Mario, it doesn't matter if it's the disco era. Do you like that photo?
I hate the earrings. I hate the mirror ball, but I sure enough love her. So I'm not even going to let that affect. I love her mouth, the fullness of her mouth and her cheekbones and her nose. What it is that, at least in her face, beautiful black features in a way that I just happen to respond to that face.
And I
love her with her face, the vibe, with all that ethnicity, really ethnic, thick lips,
right?
The whole deal. I love it.
Okay, now let me ask you this. Sometimes people take pictures to represent a time. So pretend like it's a time, and it's supposed to emote the time.
I still hate the mirror balls. Now, I do like the way it contrasts the dress, and I know if they're trying to say Saturday Night Fever. I mean, I get the theme.
Right.
I just hate the mirror ball. But the dress, she's so fine. Let me just
pull up the picture to see the shoes. Now, the shoe right there on her right leg, because that's the only part, really set it off.
I think all of it is just like the bracelet. It's just, no offense, garish to me, but that's okay. You know, having said all that, and if she's going Saturday Night Live, and with that fine ass body, you know, and with all that tired mirror ball earrings.
Oh, you stuck.
I'm still going to give her 9.8.
Okay,
I only took out 0.2.
I know,
because I don't really like the backdrop. Or lack of backdrop, even though she's like on the floor.
Mario's having,
and I don't like the mirror balls.
He's having
9.8.
See, Mario was actually.
I'm still gonna take her home.
A lot of studying back in the disco days.
She knows she gonna look.
He couldn't go out to the clubs or anything like that. That's why he was having a problem.
Yeah, nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on, bounce, bounce, bounce. Big girl, big girl, big girl, big girl, big girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the